92.5. Second date update.
You ever see those couples and you wonder, how did that guy end up with that girl?
All the time.
Yes.
You know, like the Olsen twins and pretty much every old guy they've ever dated.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they love the senior citizens.
Yeah.
They do.
Or Macaulay Culkin and every hot girl he's ever dated.
Uh-huh.
Like, how did he get with Mila Kunis?
Uh-huh.
What is going on there?
Weird. It could be money. Who
She
knows?
has
She already
money
had
too.
money.
They're all rich. Exactly. They all love each other.
You see, it's mysteries like this that just confound my mind. And we have a guy on the phone for a second date update who admits he had a mismatched date, and he was the lucky one.
Oh, that's a good place to be.
Yeah, but maybe that's why he's not getting a call back now. His name's Curtis. What's up, Curtis?
Yo, how you guys doing?
Oh, Curtis, you dating up?
Yeah, pretty much. I kind of outkicked my coverage on this one.
You're accidentally dating up then.
Yeah. So what's this girl's name?
Her name is Ashley.
Ashley,
Yeah.
okay.
We got together with some mutual friends at a socially distanced get-together. Just
Very
in the
responsible
backyard.
of you. Good job.
Thank you. I try to be. And wow, not to be crass, but she's an absolute smoke show.
Nice.
Okay.
Bro.
Is that crass?
I think it's
I
kind
don't
of
know.
nice.
Well, when
I
you
know.
say
I was
smoke
saying not to be
show,
crass, but
He could have said beautiful. He's using a slang. He's
Oh.
being too safe. You're being extra safe, bro.
Yeah.
Smoke her up, dog.
Yeah.
So did you get a chance to talk to her?
nope.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's stunning, and she's never been around these friends before, so it was like I immediately noticed her. I introduced myself eventually, and
Were you nervous? What were you feeling like in that moment?
yeah, I mean, there's definitely butterflies because, I mean, she is that much of a knockout, so yeah. But, you know, I had a little bit of liquid courage going,
Okay.
and went over to her and started talking, and at some point I, made an offhand comment about KFC and how I kind of wish that there was KFC at the cookout or kind of just like potluck, really.
Like basically, you're just trashing on everybody's food and saying that why don't we just do takeout?
Mm-hmm.
Accident.
I mean, to be fair, the food was hot garbage.
Okay.
Oh,
So it was
dude.
accurate.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, I said that, and I'm like, I could really use some extra crispy. And she's like, extra crispy? I'm like, yeah, KFC. I'm kind of a KFC whore. And she's like, oh, my God, I love KFC, too. And I'm like, wait, what? So, yeah, we did, like, that's
Is that
how
really
we-
shocking to you that somebody else loves KFC?
I mean, I guess I said that in jest in some way because I do actually am very much into KFC. It was a meeting point for us, so to speak.
And it's hard to believe that hot girls even eat sometimes,
Yeah, I
right?
guess that's true.
Exactly. I mean, I figured she was on like a fully vegan diet or whatever, but she wasn't. And we started chatting. She's a flight attendant, which she's always on the go, so that's why she's really into KFC. And yeah, I got enough courage up after that, and I was like, do you want to go out sometime? And she's like, yeah, that'd be great.
Nice.
It's interesting. You can hear in his voice like how nervous he was in that moment.
Yeah.
Like just thinking about it still, like his voice is getting all quick and excited. He's like, ah.
So,
Yeah. When she said yes, it was like, I think I let out an audible sigh, which was probably not the coolest thing to do.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah, but
feeling,
you know what,
though?
though? It's good to be not cool, especially around women who are ultra beautiful. And I really think that because it's so refreshing to see someone just be themselves.
From your mouth to God's ears. I mean, like, hopefully that was the case.
I don't know that from personal experience. I just have a lot of hot friends.
Yeah.
So,
So what'd you guys do for your actual date?
So we went out to this nice place, certainly not KFC. And at one point, I made an offhand joke about, oyster shooters and being an aphrodisiac.
oh, God.
Aphrodisiac jokes are always funny. Don't let Brooke
Are they?
negativity get you down.
Thank you. I mean, well, maybe not, because I then kind of doubled down and made a joke about asparagus.
What is asparagus? This makes your pee smell? Like,
Uh-oh.
My understanding, and I'm not sure if it's an old wives' tale or anything, but I've always heard that, like, asparagus really gets the libido going. It's real,
are you wait, is that the joke or are you being serious?
Oh, I didn't know.
That's serious. I mean, that's what I've heard. And I mean, I wasn't like, hey, this is an automatic hookup or anything like that. But, I was nervous and I thought, she kind of liked the first joke.
But I was going down every food item and telling her.
You know what they say about rice.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh.
It's
You know
going to
what
be a
they-
good night.
Breadsticks, huh, girl? Is that what you're hungry for?
Also, you heard about water?
Yeah.
And it didn't help that I was like kind of stuffing my face at the time with asparagus. Which probably also didn't add to the.
Yeah. All right. That might have put a wrench in things. Were you able to recover?
I'm guessing it didn't help. I mean, look, it seemed like the rest of the date went well. We talked about what she does, and I feel like there was a moment towards the end of the date afterwards where I could have kissed her, but I
Like she
didn't.
was full on asparagus.
Yeah.
She couldn't have turned you
Right,
down.
yeah. And I didn't seize the opportunity, and I'm regretting it, and I feel like a jackbutt, if I can. I'm not sure what I can say on the radio. But, yeah, it's been a few days, and just Ghost City, and I haven't heard anything from her.
Okay. You may just not be home. Like,
Yeah, no, I mean, that's certainly a possibility. I just kind of feel like, the clock struck midnight, and here I am, and, like, it was kind of like all a dream, and she's, kind of realized that I'm kind of a schmuck in some ways.
But a schmuck with lots of asparagus, so
Yeah.
you got something going for you. Well,
Right,
we're going to play a song. We'll come back, call Ashley for you, and we'll try and get you a second date update. All right, Curtis?
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with Curtis, who met a beautiful flight attendant named Ashley.
yes.
And he describes Ashley as being a little bit out of his league. Mm-hmm. They bonded over their mutual love of fine cuisine. Specifically,
Is
Kentucky fine cuisine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when he took Ashley out, he may have made a few too many jokes about aphrodisiacs over dinner.
Uh-huh.
He also felt like he missed out on a good opportunity for a first kiss, but he's hoping that we can call up Ashley, his long-lost flight attendant, and help him book a one-way trip to her heart.
Oh, that was cute.
I hope it's first class.
Now, Curtis, in keeping with standard safety regulations, I will need to perform a cavity search
Oh my gosh.
before we make this phone call.
Yikes.
Whoa.
On myself, not on you.
Okay.
Oh, so that's normal.
How are you still finding stuff up there, Jeffrey? Like,
I hope you never work for TSA.
yeah.
Yeah, it's cavernous. What can I say?
Cavernous? Oh my god.
All right, Curtis, you ready to do this?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, are you as nervous now as you were the moment you asked her out?
Way more.
Oh, more.
Yeah, much
Okay,
more.
so we're not in a healthy spot right now, Curtis. Just know that, I mean, there could be a reason why, a perfectly logical reason why she's not calling you back.
That is the sound of me knocking on wood.
Okay, good.
All right. Well, here we go. We're going to dial the phone number, and we're going to see if Ashley answers. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Ashley, please?
this is Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a second to talk with us?
Seriously? This is the radio?
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh my God! Wow, there's more of you. Oh my God!
We still exist.
Uh-huh.
Radio's still alive.
Hey, Ashley.
Hi, what's up?
I can't tell if you know the show or not, but we're doing something called a second date update.
I have heard of this.
Okay, so you know that the way it works is if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person to try and figure out the reason why.
So someone I went out with called you.
Yeah.
Correct.
And his name...
Ooh.
Okay.
She's so
I know. You sound so excited about
we get
this.
hung up on more than anything, so this is nice.
I'm curious. Who is it?
Well, a guy emailed us about you named Curtis.
Okay.
Okay, that's still positive. You met Curtis at the barbecue?
Yes, I did. I feel bad. I saw he texted me. I am a flight attendant, so I'm always traveling for work. So I didn't really mean to not respond to him.
Oh my God, that's what I told him, that was a possibility. And he thought for sure you were standing him up. He said, Ghost City.
Oh no, I was out of town. I just kind of missed it. I meant to respond, but no, I really wasn't intentionally ghosting him or anything.
So you're going to call him back?
Yeah, I mean, he was a really nice dude. I would definitely hang out with him again.
What did you like about him?
He was funny. He had a quirky sense of humor, and I feel like I'm not usually surprised by that sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So no issues with him? No asparagus issues or anything weird?
Oh, he made a joke about asparagus, which, I mean, I've not heard before, but it's very educational, so I don't know.
Educational. That's good.
Okay, so it's all good.
Yeah, no, he was really fun, actually.
Wow. Okay, this is a lot easier than we thought.
I mean, when I told him it may be something just totally normal, I was lying to him when I said that in the beginning. I was
Really is.
yeah.
Brooke is shocked.
Yeah, I am. I'm
know.
like, cool.
Because this never happens.
What do we do? Do we just hang
Well,
out?
I guess this is going to happen earlier than it should, but Ashley, we forgot to tell you that Curtis has been on the phone listening this entire time. He wants to talk to you.
What's up?
Curtis?
Yes. No, I'm thrilled. This is amazing.
Hi.
This is fantastic. What's going on?
This
Ashley?
is cute. Look at
incredible.
this.
What's up, man? Hi. I can't believe you called the radio, but, you know.
Yeah, well, I was a little bit concerned, and I mean, look, full disclosure, like, guys like me don't end up with girls like you, so I just, yeah, like,
You're sweet.
All right.
Yeah, I'm beyond super stoked, and I mean,
Well, Curtis, but hold on. Well, you're going to talk yourself out of a date here. Let me just ask her before it gets out of hand. Ashley,
sure.
would you be willing to go on a second date with Curtis? We'll pay for it.
Yes, I would be willing to do
Oh
that.
my God,
What
this is
is
the
going
cutest.
on?
Amazing.
So fast.
Well, congratulations, Curtis.
Thank you.
You got the easiest second date update we've ever done.
That's
Dude, and she said
amazing.
such nice things about you, Curtis.
I know.
yeah, wow.
I can't believe you were so nervous about this.
I mean, I was nervous. I guess now I guess I could say, like, because this is going to happen. I mean, I've been in love with her for like 2 years, basically.
What?
And
What? Hold on.
Wait, you said you had never met her before.
I haven't met you.
Well,
Different
like,
person?
like the people you might know option on Facebook, that algorithm or whatever, because obviously we have so many mutual friends, your profile came up, and yeah, I don't know, I've just been kind of looking at your profile and looking at your pictures in Greece, and, you had actually, liked KFC and stuff like that, and so I kind of commented on that at the, at the
Wait, you made
barbecue.
that comment because I'm on my Facebook that I like KFC. That's why you said that?
Well, hold on.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that weird. I mean, ultimately,
But-
everything else
Curtis,
was
you didn't.
organic.
Hold on. You didn't tell us that you had known her before this. You said you
He
just
didn't know
met her.
He knew her Facebook profile.
Well,
I knew her
Yeah,
Facebook
I did not
profile.
know him until we met at our friend's party. Curtis, I don't know that I would have told me this if I were you.
Yeah, dude. I feel kind of awkward.
I mean, the thing is, Curtis, what's weird about it is that, why wouldn't you just DM her on Facebook 2 years ago and say, hey, what's up? We have mutual friends. The whole 2 years of looking at her page is kind of creepy, man.
Because it's just a lot different to just DM somebody, especially a chump like me. Like, she'd probably look at my Facebook profile and be like, "Who in the hell is this loser?"
Oh, buddy.
Did you know that she was going to be at that party that your friends were throwing?
I mean, yeah, I figured as much. I mean, I also did check with one of our friends just to be sure, but
No, but that's fine. I mean, it's kind of like a setup, right? Like, if your friend
Yeah.
was in on it, it's almost like a setup.
Ashley, how are you feeling hearing all this?
I feel a little weird about it. I wish, full disclosure, you would have just kind of told me that up front, because now it feels like you were hiding it or trying to be someone based on my Facebook profile. And I just, I like you. I wouldn't have thought you were a chump or something. So, I don't know. I feel a little weird.
I honestly, Ashley, I don't think that it's that big of a deal, honestly. I think that social media is a weird thing these days, and people don't know how to navigate it all the time, and he obviously thinks that you're way out of his league.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have mutual friends. There's people that can vouch for him that he's not some
Yeah.
stranger that is just stalking you.
That's really fair. You're right. Yeah.
When you're friends with people for years online, I know kids that I'm like, oh, they've grown up so much. I've never even met these people. I sound creepy.
You're following children
I'm
online?
following parents, and they post pics of their kids. Next thing you know, they're 4.
See,
I
Ashley?
remember when they were in
That's
diapers.
a lot stranger
I
than
never
what
met the
Curtis
kids,
is
but
doing.
I see what he's talking about. You know someone, but you don't know
Okay,
them.
everyone's a creep, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I noticed your profile. I really admired you. I didn't, from there, it's like you get to a certain point. I don't know. It's just,
No, I understand, and I appreciate you telling me now on the radio.
yeah, and I promise there's nothing else that I'm hiding that I would drag you onto a radio show for that I haven't told you or anything like that. So,
Okay.
Radio thing.
Yeah.
But when you say that, it makes it sound like there is something you're hiding, Curtis.
I promise you there's nothing.
Okay.
What?
Well,
Do we re-ask?
yeah, now I'm like,
I feel like
I feel like I need to re-ask the
No.
question again
Yeah.
because we have new information than what we
Yeah.
had the first
Just
time.
Already
Yes.
asked that it's over.
Ashley
That's
seems
it.
cool, man.
Yeah,
Re-ask.
I just want to avoid any liabilities on our end.
Yeah.
So,
What?
Ashley, would you like to go out on another date with Curtis? We'll pay for it. Pretend I didn't ask you the first time.
Yeah, only one date.
Yeah, yes, I will. Yeah.
Didn't sound too enthusiastic.
Hey, but it was still a yes. Take it as a win. That's a W, Curtis.
All right, well,
Yeah, oh, no, trust me. Yes, amazing. Thank you.
well, wow, this is amazing. This is the first time we've ever had 2 yeses by the same person on a second date update.
Good point.
Dude, it's like 3 dates now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of breaking the mold here. I'm somewhat of a pioneer.
All right, let's celebrate. Get out the asparagus. Come on.
Hey, everybody! Asparagus and oysters.
And just to be clear, the date you guys are paying for is not a KFC, right?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm going to start today's second date update by saying this is possibly the worst mistake we have ever heard of happening in a second date update.
Really?
And it didn't even happen on the date. But something terrible happened. Before I tell you what it is, first I want to introduce you to Anthony, who is on the phone with us right now. He wants us to call a girl named Shannon. Anthony, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm okay. Hey, guys.
I'm
Good.
already nervous to talk to you.
I'm going to let you tell everybody what happened and the reason that you think you're not getting a call back in just a second. But first, why don't we talk a little bit about the girl that you want us to call? How did you meet Shannon?
Well, I met her at a house party. It's like she came with a group of friends that were friends with our friend.
Okay.
And, like, as soon as we got introduced, we just started talking, and, like, we're just basically paired up from the get-go.
So when did you guys go out? Or is that the night that you met and then you haven't talked to her since that night?
No. So we went. Well, she had to leave early from the party because she's taking classes at community college. So she's like, I have to go study for this class tomorrow. But I was like, okay, well, can we hang out again? And she was like, yeah, if you want to just meet me before my class. So it was like already like, let's hang out the next day.
Wait, that doesn't even sound like a date, though.
No, it was definitely a date. I mean, it wasn't like a long date. We just met for coffee for like half an hour. But
Okay.
I mean, that's what was so awesome about her is it was like there was like no play games type things. It was just like we immediately like each other. Like we want to hang out. We like a lot of the same things. She was just like so cool.
So you guys even discussed your feelings for each other already?
Yeah. I mean, I was like, I really like her. I think I maybe said that. But I mean, she was saying it too. It wasn't like, I mean, we were hitting it off.
It's a really efficient 30-minute date.
Yeah. You sound nervous, Anthony.
Yeah. I mean, I really like her. I just haven't like felt like that about a girl in a long time. She's just like very cool, very chill. Like, I mean, like it just seemed like it was going to be something serious.
I want to hear you tell everybody what happened and why you think you're not getting a call back.
Jubal says this with a smile on his face, which makes me so nervous.
It's understandable why you are a little anxious to do a second date update on this issue, because if I were in your shoes, I wouldn't even be trying to get a hold of her. I'm going to tell you that right now.
bad?
Yeah, I think it's that bad.
Oh, sad.
All right, tell everybody what happened, man.
Okay, so the next day, I texted her, hey, do you want to hang out later on? And she says, I can't. I'm in school all day. How about tomorrow?
Okay.
So then I texted her back, oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to come to your class.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't hear back from her. So later that night, I look at my phone to be like, why isn't she text me back? And I realize my phone auto-corrected, I was hoping to come to your class. To, I was hoping to on your.
Oh my God!
No, it
Yeah.
didn't.
Are we allowed to say
Worst
that?
autocorrect ever.
Did you immediately apologize? What'd you do?
Yeah. When I realized what I had done, I was horrified.
Yeah, you think?
Of course.
I mean, this was like several hours later. It was like at night, and I was like, why isn't she responding? So,
Yeah. Apparently she wasn't hoping the same thing you were hoping that night.
Oh my gosh.
So after you realized it, how many times have you tried to let her know that it was an autocorrect thing?
Like 4. I mean, like I immediately was like panicked. So I texted her like, oh my god, autocorrect.
Anthony, I'm worried about what you're typing into your phone if that's what the autocorrect is.
I have stuff that comes up like that all the time on my phone, things that I text back and forth with friends. Now, it wouldn't be so bad if you would have texted autocorrect right away, but this was hours after you'd sent that text.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it was like several hours later. It was like,
Could you imagine?
Why isn't she responding? So I looked, and then was like, oh my God. And then immediately was like, sorry.
I'm imagining her face when she read that text. Just like,
gosh.
I'm texting with the guy that I met last night. It's so cool. Oh, man, he's such a nice... Oh, my God.
And Anthony,
Oh my God.
you swear you didn't do that on purpose and are now just trying to cover it up with an autocorrect excuse.
I swear I would never. It was absolutely, I didn't realize it was like, it's like the worst thing. I was totally panicked about it.
And
like now, she won't even like respond.
You're a forward guy, but I don't feel like you'd be that forward. Let's just say that to her.
No.
Dude, I don't know if I would believe a guy if he told me that he was just joking hours later. I would think, oh, I didn't respond, and now he wants to play it off like it was a joke.
Yeah,
If it was at night, it may be different. If it was like 1 a.m., it'd be different, though. In the middle of the day...
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, you didn't respond for like a little while after you sent that message. That's the thing that makes it look like you meant to do that. Have you been trying to call her?
Yeah, I've tried to call her, and she just, it just goes to voicemail. I left her a voicemail, but like now it's like, I don't want to be a stalker, but if, that's why I want to do this. Second date update, because if you call from a different number, maybe she'll pick up.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
And then you can just explain yourself and see if she believes you. All right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update.
All right.
All right, just hang on. Don't go texting anybody while you're on hold, all right?
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Anthony. You know what I think about your situation?
What's that?
Now, you say that you texted this girl something and it autocorrected to something horribly wrong that you would not want to send to somebody. But I think you did it on purpose. Yeah,
No.
I think you're a pervert,
No.
Anthony.
No way.
And I appreciate that. I like that about you. That's why I'm hoping I can get you a second date. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Anthony is on the phone with us. Basically what happened is after they went out, they were texting back and forth. He asked her if she could hang out that day. She said she was in school. Anthony meant to text her, I was hoping I could come to your class. It auto-corrected to, I was hoping I could on your...
Why did you say it again? I don't want to hear it again.
Well, I gotta...
It's so bad. It
I
makes
have
me
to
uncomfortable.
explain to the listeners how horribly wrong things went for Anthony. He didn't realize that it autocorrected until a couple hours later because he put his phone in his pocket, then has tried to explain since then that it was an autocorrect mistake. He's even tried to call her. She won't answer the phone. He's hoping that he can get through to her using our phone since it's a different number. Hopefully she can answer, and then you can see if she'll listen to you. Anthony, any final thoughts before I dial her phone number?
No, I'm really nervous. I really want this to work out. We have to convince her it was a misunderstanding,
I think you've got this. I mean, you seem like a sincere guy, and you said that there was a true connection between you two. I mean, if there really was that sort of spark, I think that she'd believe you eventually.
If there was a real spark, she would have texted back.
Well,
yeah,
maybe
sounds
that's
like a
right.
plan. Let's do it.
Yeah,
All right.
for sure. All right, Anthony, I'm going to call her right now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is this Shannon?
Yeah, this is Shannon.
Hey, Shannon, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Do you have a second to talk?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio program.
Okay. What is this?
I'm calling you because I have a very important issue to talk to you about.
Okay.
You recently went out with one of our listeners, and you haven't been calling him back since your date. So he emailed us. He kind of wants to apologize. His name is Anthony.
No.
That was quick.
Shannon?
Just hear him out.
Shannon? Shannon? She hung up.
God.
Dude, it can't.
Anthony, you there?
Yeah.
You want me to try back?
Yeah. I want to at least be able to explain.
I just mentioned your name, and she said nope and hung up.
She obviously thinks I meant to do that, and I didn't.
Here's what we're going to do, Anthony, okay? I'm going to try her back, but I'm not going to talk at the beginning of it. As soon as she answers, you try to talk to her. See if she'll stay on the phone with you. I mean,
Okay.
I mentioned your name, and she was, like, gone in a second, but maybe you can get her to stay on. I don't know. You want to try it that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Be
right.
prepared to rapid apologize.
Yeah, dude, quick.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll do my best.
All right.
You got this, buddy.
Look, I hung up for a reason. I don't want to talk about this with you guys.
Shannon, this is Anthony. Don't hang up, okay? Don't hang up for 2 seconds.
What?
Can I just talk to you for 2 seconds? Just please don't hang up.
No, I know.
You're mad about the text, right? You're mad about the text message?
Yes,
It was a
I'm
total
mad about the
accident.
text.
You have to know that, right? Please believe me. It was a total accident. I would never do that. I would never say that.
You know what? No, I'm sorry. I don't buy the
No.
autocorrect.
Look,
You
it was a
waited
really.
2 hours
I would
to
never. I would never say I'm gonna on your ass. Like that's ridiculous. I would never.
Oh my God! Don't even say it out
Listen,
loud.
I wanted to. It was a total accident.
Look, you're grossing me out. I already had to live with staring at it on my phone for 3 hours.
It was a total accident. I didn't mean to. Like, please, will you just give me another shot? I would never do that on purpose. My phone autocorrected it. I mean, we had a great time before that, right? We had a great time at the coffee shop. It seemed like we really like each other. I mean, like, I felt like this was going somewhere. I felt like this could work.
I mean, I thought we had a great time, and then imagine reading that from somebody and just being like, oh, he's just like every other douchebag, you know?
Hey, Shannon, I believe Anthony that it was a mistake. We talked to him for a little while.
Yeah.
He was super nervous to call you.
The things that he said about you before we made this phone call, Shannon, were all positive. Nothing was. Normally we talk to dudes, and I'm the first one to admit this is the way I feel about a girl. Like every time, be like, "Oh man, she was hot." He didn't even say that about you. He just talked about how he liked talking to you and stuff. So, I believe that he wouldn't be the type of dude to shoot out something of that magnitude
Bad language
in like your
choices.
first few text exchanges.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that, but you have to put yourself in my shoes. I mean, I was completely shocked when I got that text.
Yeah,
And it
I
wasn't
think.
like in the middle of the day. It was like at 9 o'clock at night, and then 3 hours later, at midnight, he tells me autocorrect. I mean, that's just booty call time.
Wait, I thought this was during the day that he texted you this.
No, this was nighttime.
Oh, all right.
no.
You know, okay, now, Shannon, I can understand you're thinking a little better because if it happened at noon, all right. Most guys are thinking about that at noon, but most guys are not saying it at noon. At 9 o'clock at night, there's a chance that somebody could say that.
Yeah.
And then your next text was at like midnight?
Yeah.
So
Anthony, are you telling the truth?
I'm absolutely telling the truth. The only I didn't realize. I only looked at my phone later because I thought, why isn't she responding? And,
Yeah, but you never told us that this happened at night. It would be
know.
more understandable that she would be shocked by it, like if it was like 9 o'clock at night that you're trying to get with her now.
That's an
at the
important
moment.
detail of the story left
Yeah.
out.
I don't know why it matters when I sent it. It's a text message. Like, I feel like I'm on trial here. Like, I'm
Anthony-
really like having to prove myself innocent of something I'm not guilty of. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. It was my phone.
You're not on trial, Anthony. If you did it on purpose and you told me you did it on purpose, I would still have your back. So I think it's awesome. Shannon, do you believe, Anthony, that it was a mistake, though?
I mean, I don't know. I'm still recovering from this. I mean, but based on, the tone of his voice and what you guys have said.
Here, Anthony, how about this? Ask Shannon out on another date. See if she'll go out with you again. And then you can hear it from Anthony, and you can decide if he's hiding some sort of pervertedness.
Yeah. There's no chance of
Underneath it
you
all.
auto-correcting this time.
Shannon, I'm really sorry. It was a total mistake. It was an accident. I'm a great guy, and I really like you. I would love to take you out again if you would give me another chance.
Oh, you gotta say yes to that, Shannon. Come on.
But why does your phone already autocorrect to that?
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's a good point.
I don't know why. I have no idea. I promise it was an accident. Just give me one more chance, please. It's a total misunderstanding.
Shannon, I will pay for a second date if you'll go out and give Anthony another try.
Come on.
I just don't want this to happen again. So if we go out, you're not allowed to send me text.
And no text rule. All right, so
That seems fair.
you will go out with Anthony, give it another shot.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, let's see what
thank
happens.
you.
Yes.
Oh, look at that, the little lovebirds.
Congratulations, Anthony. You got your second date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping.
Shannon, good luck with everything, okay?
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you
Hey,
guys.
Shannon, I am going to send you a congratulatory text after this. No. There might be a few autocorrect.
No.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Going bowling on a first date is always a good idea.
Yeah, that's super fun.
You get to do an activity, and for me personally, I've always liked it because then I get to get a glimpse of how big that woman's fingers are.
What?
I only like girls who handle really big hold bowling balls. But that's
Wow.
different story for a different time. It's not about me right now and my choices when it comes to women's fingers. It's about Thomas and his choice. And Thomas took his date bowling, but now she's not calling him back. What's up, Thomas?
What up, though?
What's up, man? Are you into the big-fingered ladies like I am, or?
Big finger. I mean, I like something else to be big, you know.
No, everyone needs to stop. I don't need any more of it.
So your email said that you went bowling on your first date.
Yeah, man, I love going to the bowling alley. I take a lot of women to the bowling alley because you got to see what they're working with. Every time you got 10 frames to see that approach.
10
Wait,
frames
you're not talking
to
about...
see the booty.
Oh.
10 frames to see that frame. You know what I mean?
I thought for a second, like, legitimately you were talking about their quality of game.
No, Brooke.
No, I'm talking about bowling for booty. That's what I'm talking about.
Bowling for booty. I like it.
We're all on the same page now.
Yeah, you know, my cousin hooked me up with this girl, you know, on a blind date.
All right. What's her name?
Cynthia.
Cynthia. All right. And how was bowling with Cynthia? Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh man, I had a great time. I thought we had a great time. I mean, I got to get a little glimpse of her, when she was bowling them buns out there,
Oh, all right.
I know. I guess I know now.
So she passed the buns test. She sounds like the full package.
I mean, that's all inclusive. You can't just have one part and not like the other two. It's got to be everything.
That is a good point. That's a good point. Now, this was a blind date. So had you met her at all before, or was this legitimately the first time you two had ever seen each other?
No, this is the first time I've seen her. So, we got a lane and, like I said, we got a couple brews, had a good time. We placed a wager, though. We had a bet, because like I said, I'm super competitive. So we had a bet, whoever lost was going to have to buy curly fries.
Oh, it's a big bet. That's a good bet, actually.
Did you have to buy curly fries, or did she have to buy curly fries?
Oh, no, she had to buy them curly fries, man. I told you I'd do this, man.
Hold on, you didn't let her win?
No, you should not let her win. Absolutely not. That is the right way to go.
You got to be dominant on the first date,
All right. So you dominated her at bowling, and did you actually make her pay for the curly fries?
Hell yeah, I made her pay. What you expect? She lost.
Good.
See, I agree.
Well, I mean, some
bet.
guys would do that, and then at the end they'd be like, "No, I'm going to get it for you."
No.
She lost the bet, and you made her pay. I like that.
Then I'd be a liar.
No woman wants a pity win or getting off of a bet. And if she does, then she's not worth it.
I don't want to be looking weak, you know what I'm saying? I'm not being a man of my word, so I got to,
All right.
gotta do it.
So was that it for your date then? You beat her at bowling, made her pay for some curly fries, and that was it?
No, we have fun, though. Like, we end up playing, bowling to get the arcade, so we end up playing some games and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, so you guys stayed after you were done bowling?
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
It was a good night. We were still, laughing and joking. Played some Dance Revolution.
Oh, nice. All right.
Little DDR.
Cool.
Now, did you win at Dance Dance Revolution, or did she win?
I mean, I was pretty good, she was good as well, so I call it a tie.
You lost.
More so.
Yeah, you lost. You lost at Dance Dance Revolution. That's okay, man.
Okay.
But I was trying to show off the moves, though. That's what's going on. I was trying to be fancy, so that's...
She's like, you're supposed to play with your feet. You just keep air humping. Thomas, stop it. So, how did the date end with her?
I mean, everything went good. I walked out to the car and got, a little kiss. It wasn't no, make out after third grade type stuff, but it was, something real nice. It was just a little kiss, and I thought we was going to link up again later on.
Okay.
And during the little kiss, was that something you initiated?
Yeah, I went in, but she didn't, back up, so I...
Okay.
And that's what I'm curious, is if she reciprocated or not.
Of course she was reciprocated. I got some sexy lips.
So if Miss Sexy
Thomas
Lips,
and his sexy lips.
if she had such a good time, why do you think she's not calling you back?
Man, I honestly got no idea. I mean, I'm hoping it's not because the fries, because that would be petty. It was like $3.37. It's ridiculous. I mean, I paid for everything else, so, it's not like she came out of pocket crazy. It was. I mean, I thought we had a good time. I have no idea.
And how many times have you...
because my swag is smooth.
how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
You send a couple text messages. After 2 text messages, you can't send a third one because then you seem stalkerish.
Okay, so you got 2 text messages and no response, or she responded shortly?
No response.
And I'm proud of you for not going to that third text message and looking stalkerish, but then calling us instead and having us call her.
You got to find other ways. You can't just...
All right, man. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
All right, sounds good.
Okay, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
In today's second date update, we go bowling for booty.
Twerk that out.
That's right. If you're just tuning in, Thomas is on the phone, and bowling for booty is what he likes to do on his first dates. He went out with a girl named Cynthia. He went bowling. Why does he call it bowling for booty? Because he says you get to watch their frame as they make their approach. And you get to check out all they're working with. Thomas, are you ready to give Cynthia a call and find out why she's not calling you back?
Yeah, man. I'm ready to find out what's going on.
All right.
Hey, can I ask you, how apparent were you when you were gawking at her booty?
She can't see me because she's turned the other way, so it don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I think it's good to check out the goods. I'm just saying maybe, I didn't know if you did a lot of commentary on the side as well.
No, nothing too over the top. I'm not, like I said, I don't like that. I kept it cool. I'm smooth with it.
You're not making noises like when she goes up there, you're just like, You're not doing that?
Nah, that's savage right there, man. Nah, that's savage.
All right, let me just refresh everybody's memory real quick before we call her. Thomas took Cynthia bowling. They had a fun time. He beat her at bowling, and they had a bet that she had to buy curly fries. If she lost, she lost. She bought the curly fries. Then they played a little Dance Dance Revolution and ended the night with a small kiss, but he hasn't heard from her since. All right, man, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Cynthia, please?
This is she.
Hey, Cynthia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi, this is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Hi.
Have you ever heard of us?
No, I haven't heard of you, but good for you. You got a radio show, but why are you guys calling me?
Thank you.
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with somebody and they emailed us because you aren't calling them back.
Okay.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. I know it's kind of weird, but you recently hung out with a dude named Thomas.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
that's a positive response.
And Thomas emailed us because he's confused why you're not calling him back after your date.
Yeah, it was okay. Just not really my type, I guess.
Are you not attracted to him? Is that what it was? Because it was a blind date, so you didn't really know what you're getting into.
Right. He was a handsome guy. We had an awesome time. Very competitive, but yeah, just wasn't my type.
Okay, but if he's a handsome guy and you had a great time, what about him is, what's wrong with him?
Wow. So he was a cool guy, but it was just, something was just a little off. That's all.
What could be off, though? But Cynthia, all you've done is compliment him, so what could be off?
And you've, laughed cutely during the whole time we've talked to you about him.
Because he was so sweet, but goodness,
What's the but? What's the but? He was so sweet, but what?
Is he dumb? Does he have, a weird eye or something?
He was just so little, I felt like I was with my son.
What?
Oh.
Hold on.
There's a big height difference.
There's a huge height difference. He had to be at least a couple of inches shorter than me, and I don't really like that. I'm not attracted to that.
How short is he?
So I'm 5'6", and he had to be about 5'2" and a half.
He's really short.
He's really short, and the sad part is he had to use smaller balls. I felt so bad.
And he's like kids' bowling balls?
Yes, he had to, though. I got it. It was just very awkward, but he was great. I just can't do the little bitty thing.
Well, and you're not even that tall.
I'm way taller than him. Do you know what that looks like with heels on? First of all, when I met him, I had on a blue heel. I didn't know he was going to be that little. So I had on this heel, and it's like I walk up, and I couldn't even see him at first. Like, where is he?
He's like swiping at your kneecaps like, hey, I'm down here.
It was just weird. I mean, gosh.
I really don't think you should discredit him, though, because I have dated many a short men, and they work very hard for you.
Well, maybe, but I'm not used to dating that little.
So how did the rest of your night go?
At the end of the night, what really got it was the awkward kiss. Like, I'm used to looking up. I had to slump so far down, and it was weird. I didn't want to do it.
Hey, Cynthia, as a short guy, that's my favorite part. I date taller women, and I love it when they have to bend down to kiss me. It's hilarious. But not that many people find it funny.
Yeah, that's just not my thing. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, well, Cynthia, I do need to let you know that Thomas is on the other line listening to this conversation.
He's on the phone?
Yeah.
For real? I'm short?
Oh, my God, no.
Wait a minute, nah. We had a good time. You know, big things come in small packages.
He's right.
Thomas, I didn't know you were there. I am so sorry. It's so embarrassing.
Come on. You didn't have to look down on me that far. It was barely bent over.
Thomas, my back was hurting by the time I came back up.
Come on, I don't do that. You know, the back was hurting because of that whipping I put on you in bowling. We had a good time, man.
You know what? You're right. We had an amazing time. It's just, you are short.
I keep hearing you this whole time. All you saying is that you had a good time, and you said I'm handsome. Thank you. I don't see why we can't go out. You can't look past my shortness.
Oh goodness, I did. You're right. You're totally right. I don't think it's gonna work. Just not gonna work.
And I'm not 5'2". I'm 5'4" and a quarter. And if I stretch, 5'4" and a half.
Yeah, see, Cynthia, he could stretch out to you and get to 5'4" and a half.
On a good day, I can stretch and then I'll be tall as I can be handsome.
Cynthia, you've got to give it another chance. I mean,
he sounds like a great guy.
So, Thomas, it doesn't bother you to, like, date a woman that towers over you? Like, I literally tower over you. That don't bother you at all?
You know, as a short man, I can do things other men can't do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got stuff underneath the cabinet? Boom, I can get that. You ain't got a bed to hurt your back. You know what I'm saying? Something going to the bed, I could just pretty much backflip under there if I need to. I'm telling you, anytime you need your shoes tied, I'm right there. I can stand up doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Cynthia, you have to say yes to him.
Wow.
I know you laughing. You think I'm funny. I know you get this pretty smile on your face.
And complimenting the smile. Come on, Cynthia.
Thomas, stop.
Come on, girl, you got me acting crazy. I had to call the radio station to get you to talk to me again.
Thomas, will you stop embarrassing me on this radio station?
You know, I do whatever it takes to make you smile. That's all I'm trying to do for the, next foreseeable future. At least one more time.
Thomas, you are bad. You're too much. Stop it.
I'm just trying to get a little bit more of your time, Mama. That's all.
You sure know how to win someone over.
So there you go, Cynthia. Will you go on a second date with Thomas? We know he's short, but he sounds like an awesome dude, and it sounds like you like him. Will you go out with him one more time? We'll pay for it.
Maybe I'm being a bit judgmental, and Thomas, you make me laugh. So, yes, I will go out on a second date.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right here. It's a victory for short dudes everywhere.
Congratulations.
Right.
Thomas, you got a second date, and yes, you scored a victory for short guys all across the world today.
Oh, man, thank you, Brooke, Jubal. I appreciate y'all so much. Sensitive deal. You ain't going to regret this, baby. You know what I'm saying? I might be 5'4", but I'm 6'5" in the bedroom. You know what I mean?
Oh, my goodness.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says, on behalf of short dudes everywhere, I want to thank Thomas for being on the show today.
Right?
Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Thomas wanted to call a girl named Cindy. She wasn't calling back after their date. He didn't know why. They went bowling, had a great time. We got Cindy on the phone, and we found out the reason she wasn't calling back was because Thomas is really short.
But you know what? I'd rather date a super nice, funny short guy than a total douchebag that's really tall.
Yeah, and Thomas was hilarious. He was a funny dude.
His personality totally won her and everybody over, honestly.
She decided to go back out with him because she was like, yes, I had a great time, and I can get over the fact that you're so short because you're funny.
Yeah.
Somebody else texted in at 78592
your
you guys
kids
just
could
have
be short.
Kevin Hart on the phone?
You guys, I'm taller than Kevin Hart. Like, I have a picture with him, and it's like amazing to me that I'm taller. I'm 5'2".
Everybody's taller than him. But he's funny and people love him.
Yeah.
And people love Thomas from today's Second Date Update. Remember, if you want to do a Second Date Update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Second Date Update.
The guy on the phone for a Second Date Update today did something that, honestly, not a lot of men would be willing to do, especially on a first date. His name is Greg, and before we find out what Greg did, or maybe it's who Greg did, I don't know yet.
Hello, Greg.
Well, let's find out a little more info. Greg, you did something.
I did do something, and
doing something is more than I can say for most of the dates that end up on this show. So tell us, Greg, who'd you do it with?
Well, the girl's name is April.
Okay.
I met her through my friend who works as a barista. He has like these regulars that always come in, and he always talks about this girl. And he says she's really cute. She just comes. She doesn't really talk to anybody. And he was like, you know what? Why don't you come in and maybe like see if you can strike up a conversation with her? And I was like, that's kind of weird.
What? That's kind of creepy to me. Like, there's these two dudes.
Do you really think that that's creepy? I think that like if she's there and if you just strike up a conversation,
It's just like playing like secret matchmaker or something.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
know.
this loner girl that comes in and cries in the corner while eating cake pops all alone. She's perfect for you, bro.
Yes, bro. Bounce on it.
I don't know if it's just strange. It's strange. So what did you think when you saw her the first time?
well, first of all, when she came in, I thought she was gorgeous. Like, he wasn't kidding when he was like, oh, she's really pretty. But again, she came in, kept her head down basically, and just kind of sat and just started reading a book.
Okay.
And I thought to, like, you know, maybe say, oh, that's a really interesting book that you're reading.
That's a good line.
Yeah, if you'd actually read the book before, you can't say that.
So I, like, go up to her, and I was like, oh, is this seat taken? And she goes, please leave me alone. She, like, snaps, and she's like, I'm in the worst mood of my entire, like, I'm like, all right, okay, I'm sorry.
And you know you're a hot girl if, like, your first reaction to someone asking you if the seat's taken is stop hitting on me.
It's like, ew, I get it, I'm hot.
I'm not that person, obviously. I'd be like, no, the seat, take it all yours.
Brooke's like, new friend.
Yeah, cool. So what did you do? Did you give up or did you persist?
Well, when you're in front of a hot girl, I think you always end up saying the dumbest stuff that you ever say. So I go, why don't you just turn that frown upside down?
Oh, dude.
Nice.
I want to slap you.
That was a good one, dude.
No.
I approve.
That's terrible.
Yeah, no, I said it. It was in the moment, and then I backed off, and I didn't know what else to say, so I was whatever. And then, but like a few minutes later, I'm like, you know what? She is too good looking to just not give it one more shot.
Oh, this poor woman. I mean, she has told you how many different ways that she wants you to leave her alone.
No, you can't take the first no. You have to wait until they bring in the cops, they put cuffs on you and lead you away until you give up. So you went back a second time.
I thought, you know, second time, if this is a no, then I'll shut up.
Okay.
So I come up from this angle of like, you know what, I'm really sorry you're having a bad day. And here's the thing, I'm a really good listener, so if you want to tell me what's bothering you, I'll listen.
Great rebound.
Thanks. And so I sat down, and she starts telling me that her ex-husband is getting married again, and he actually invited her to the wedding.
Ooh, there's a lot there. So how'd you feel after that conversation?
Yikes.
I thought I was like, you know, the gall of people being people. And she said it in this way where it was like, yeah, and he's just trying to rub my face in it. And I tell her, I was like, you know what? You really want to make this guy jealous if he's rubbing this in your face? You want to rub it in his face? Take me.
Wait, what?
Take me, the semi-attractive stalker from the coffee shop. We'll show him.
Yeah, we'll do this together. Like, hey, man, you don't know me at all. I'm a complete stranger. Let's just do this together. And, at first she was like a little bit resistant.
Yeah, obviously.
So wait, did you actually go to her ex-husband's wedding with her?
I totally did.
You did?
What?
Why aren't we talking about that? Yeah. That's the important part.
Just now finding this out.
What was it like?
First of all, she was really nervous.
Right.
I was just really happy to be kind of hanging out with her. And, it's a wedding, so there's food, everyone's dancing. Like, it's a blast.
There's love. It's not her love. It's her ex-husband's love.
I started getting a little bit nervous because I was like, this is just to rub it in her ex-husband's face, because every time her ex would look in our direction, I would try to show some sort of affection to her.
So you're obviously okay with a woman who's definitely not over her ex.
Right.
Or whatever issues, and was just using you as arm candy.
Yeah, I know, but listen, you didn't see how hot she was.
Prove it. Send some pics.
Oh my God.
Okay, so
You're dumb.
After you went with her to the wedding, did she seem happy with your services? Is that the right way to ask this?
Yeah, kind of. He's kind of like Rena boyfriend, for sure. Yeah.
Was she satisfied that you made her ex jealous?
Yes, it seemed like it, but, now she's not calling me back, and I thought it was such a great time, and I know it was just to make her ex jealous.
Maybe she's waiting for that baby shower invite.
We'll find out. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Sounds great.
All right, hold on.
The club is moving 92.5. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, we're talking with Greg. And Greg is available for birthdays, weddings, funerals, and ribbon-cutting ceremonies at used car lots. Any event where you need to make someone jealous, he's your man. If you want your ex back, don't beg. Just call Greg.
Ooh, I love that tagline.
All right, Greg, you there?
I am there, and by the way, what a brilliant intro. Thank you very much.
Yeah, see? You're in business now, Greg. You better get that website.
We're already helping.
Right?
If you're just tuning in, Greg met a girl named April, and he volunteered to take her to her ex-husband's wedding to try and make him jealous.
God, when you say it like that, it's so bad.
That's the truth.
It is.
He says they had a good time together, and he tried to be extra affectionate whenever the groom was looking in their direction, but afterwards, April's weirdly not responding to any of Greg's calls or texts. Greg, as I recap the date, is there anything in there that makes you think, maybe that's why she's not calling me?
So I'm so happy you asked me that question, because I scoured my mind to try to find something where I'm like, could that have been the thing? Was it the affection in general?
No.
So no, you're not hearing anything weird.
Not really.
Oh, my God.
All right.
It's just hard. The whole night was about her ex. It wasn't about you. So,
right.
I mean, maybe you can change that. Maybe this will help.
Yes, and here's the thing, guys. I normally don't date girls that are this hot.
Oh, God.
So if you guys could help me out with calling her.
That changes everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's call April for you, and we're going to get your second date update, all right?
Did I mention she's hot?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you did. All right.
We know how to talk to hot girls.
Okay. Are you ready for this? Or do you want to tell us how hot she is one more time?
Oh, my God.
I just want to tell you that she's really, really hot. Okay, I'm done.
All right. You got that out of the way. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to April, please?
This is she. May I ask who's calling?
Yes, my name is Young Jeffrey. I work on the radio. How are you?
I'm sorry, what?
Young Jeffrey is my name, and radio is my profession, and I'm calling you now.
I never called you guys. Did I win something, or?
Well, you could look at it that way, depending on how this next couple minutes go.
I'm so confused. Why are you calling me?
Well, we're doing a segment called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out with someone and they're not calling you back, we can give that person a call and try and figure out the reason why. So we're calling on behalf of one of our listeners named Greg.
Oh, Greg.
I knew that was going to be
right away.
You want to pat him on the top of the head, too, don't you?
He's such a nice guy. I put him in a pretty weird position. Like,
It seems like he put himself in a weird position from what he's told us.
Yeah, Greg told us all about your date. He said that he took you to your ex-husband's new wedding to try and make him jealous.
Healthy. Sounds like a real healthy start.
What was that like for you?
well, he invited himself basically. Like, I tried to get him away from me. I'm not in a good place right now. Like, I actually threw a sugar packet at him when he told me to turn that frown upside down. I was like, go away. But then he was really nice, and he was like, well, I can go with you. And he would try to kiss me on the cheek if he saw my ex was looking and all that, which I appreciate. But
Well, obviously he's a really nice guy trying to help you in this way. Why aren't you calling him?
Oh, well, after the wedding, the next day, I was getting a coffee, and then, the barista, Sean, I guess Greg's friend, he was like, how was the wedding? And you could tell, I was really upset. So he ended up giving me the drink for free. And
I mean, the whole thing is so sad. How's your ex's marital bliss?
Yeah, did you catch the bouquet?
Yeah. Remember when it didn't work out with you, but he's upgraded since then?
He knew that they went together.
I
That's
know,
why.
but God, girl, why did you RSVP yes?
I don't know, because I like to put myself through pain. I'm some kind of masochist.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I guess you at least got a free latte out of it.
Yeah, I actually got more out of it than a free latte. He sat down with me and he talked to me, and sort of one thing led to another, and I ended up sleeping with Sean that night.
What?
The barista guy?
Wait.
Yeah, Greg's friend, and I know that.
So you didn't sleep with Greg after Greg went to the wedding with you. But Sean just said, ooh, sorry, here's the 12-ounce caramel macchiato.
Get over here.
And he got some.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not in a good place. I'm in between therapists.
I do love you, though. I do.
So it's just free
You are a
lattes?
mess right
No,
now.
I don't love you. This is pretty rude.
Yeah, that's bad.
I know.
Are you even attracted to Greg at all? I mean, you turned him down when he very first talked to you, twice, and then he...
I don't even know if it matters if I'm attracted to them at this point. I'm in such a bad place.
Yeah, you need to be single for a while.
Totally.
I need to be single and maybe do more random hookups until I feel better. I don't know.
I can tell you're in therapy with things like that you're saying.
Well, don't you think Greg has a right to know, what happened?
Yeah, but I don't know how to say it. Hey, thanks for being such a nice guy, and you were great at this wedding, and you remember your friend who vouched for you? Maybe you want to pick another barista to be friends with. What am I supposed to say? I don't know what to say.
Well, you just say exactly what you just said because Greg actually heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Oh, man. Oh, Greg.
It's fine. Well, I'm not as attractive as Sean is.
Oh, dude, what?
I get it.
No, it has, Greg. I promise you it had nothing to do with that. It was just the right place at the right time, and you being at my ex-husband's wedding was not the right place nor the right time. I don't know. I'm so sorry.
I mean, it's so obvious when you say it
Wait,
out loud.
Greg, you're cool?
No, I'm not happy about it, but I get what she's saying.
What do you feel about your friend Sean, who set you up with this girl, going back and sleeping with her?
That's true.
He's just being a jerk, and I'm mad at him. I'm not mad at you.
You sound very
you
angry.
don't sound.
Yeah.
Sounds like everyone wins but you, dude.
But here's the thing. I would want to be, you were saying about how you're going through this whole thing. I would want to be one of those hookups. But is it just a right place, right time kind of thing?
Honestly, you just seem a little too mentally stable for me right now. So.
You're too nice, dude.
So
That's
Greg,
the problem.
Greg just wants to be used because he wants to hook up with you.
Oh, no.
I mean, you're really pretty.
See?
What do you think, April? Are you willing to use Greg for your grief?
See, now that's so weird.
But listen, this will be the most honest hookup that you'll ever have.
Yeah.
He knows exactly what he's going to get out of it, and that's nothing. I
Yep.
mean, one night of enjoyment, maybe.
That's so terrible. Greg's a good guy. I want a hookup, not a mail order bride. I don't want to have to feel bad.
I mean, I could be a bad guy. I'm James Dean when I'm not going to weddings to.
Greg, can I just ask, how old are you? Because your references are very old and strange.
He's however old you want him to be, April.
Yeah, just
Oh
use
my
him,
God,
girl.
Greg, you have to leave the situation. She doesn't want to use you, and she's calling you old, man. It's just, you're not going to win.
Maybe not, but again, I think you're worth it. The offer is still on the table.
He's so sweet.
Yeah, what do you say, April? Why don't you put on a really, really sad, depressing movie, put on Marley and Me, and then invite him over. We'll pay for a pizza for you guys to eat together, and then you can grief bang your way back to happiness. What do you say?
Not that doesn't sound so sexy. Greg, I think you're a great guy. Don't get mixed up with me. You're so genuine. Your references are very bizarre, but I'm sure you'll find someone weird like you.
What? Ouch, that hurt me.
All right, whatever. That really bums me out.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
you gotta act like you don't care.
Yeah,
That's what bad
you're
boys do.
kind of a doormat, Greg, and you need to change that about yourself.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but thank you.
He thanked her.
Oh, Greg. We got a lot to work on with you.
I mean, Greg and I both have lots to work on, I think. We're kind of on opposite ends of the spectrum here.
But you're just going to work on them with Sean instead.
Whoa.
I don't know. It could be a different person. Who's to say?
Oh, even better.
Sean, Joe, Kevin, just not Greg.
Moving 92.5.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date, Audrey is on the phone, and she's surprised that she's not getting a call back from a dude named Justin, because at the end of the night, she even gave him a pity kiss. She felt bad for him the whole evening and decided to throw him a bone and kiss him. And you know what? A pity kiss is still a kiss, Audrey. So why isn't he calling you back?
That's what I'm saying.
If you didn't hear the story, Audrey met this dude named Justin at their friend's wedding. He was actually videoing the wedding, and there was a very awkward moment where he forgot to video the vows. So he had to stop everything and ask them to redo it so he could capture the moment on video. After that, he felt terrible, and then Audrey approached him at the reception and tried to make him feel better. They talked, they drank a little bit, danced, and had a fun time, and then ended the evening with a kiss, but now she's not hearing anything back from Justin and doesn't know why. So we're going to see if we can get him on the phone and figure it out. You ready, Audrey?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Well, we'll call his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
All right.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Justin, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Justin, my name is Jubal, and I'm looking to get some video work done for a wedding I have coming up.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I hear you do amazing work with the vow portion of a wedding.
All right, come on. Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, actually.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to call you because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
One of your listeners? What do you mean?
Well, this is a radio show, Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay, and we have listeners, a couple of them.
Yeah, why are you calling though?
Because one of our listeners emailed us about you. Her name is Audrey.
Audrey from the wedding?
Yeah, Audrey from the wedding. You remember her?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What do you-
Unfortunately.
that is strong words there, sir.
True words.
True words,
Okay.
Why is she emailing a radio show about me?
Well, because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date. I know you guys didn't technically go out on a date, but she said she had a really fun time hanging out with you at your friend's wedding and doesn't know why you just ditched her after you guys kissed.
Well, how'd she even get my number?
I guess she got it from the bride.
She said she texted you, and you never texted her back.
Nope, didn't get that text.
What?
Wait, you didn't even get the text.
No.
So the last you saw of her was at the wedding, or heard from her, I guess I should say.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, that's really all I needed to know about her. You can tell her I'm good.
Oh.
You sound pissed.
Yeah, she sort of ruined everything.
What?
Whoa.
What do you mean by everything?
I mean, everything. The wedding, my friendship with the groom and the bride, my other friends. It's been awful.
What are you? She just said you guys spent a couple hours chatting at a reception. How could she have ruined your life from that?
Well, it's a long story. Trust me, it's her fault all the way.
Can you give us a shortened version of the long story?
Yeah.
Audrey told you about the vows and the video camera thing?
Yeah, she said that you screwed up and forgot to film the vows. Is that her fault too?
No, okay. To be fair, that was my fault. That was my fault.
Yeah, I was going to say props to you to be bold enough to stand up and make the groom and bride repeat them for you, though.
Well, I mean, you know, like, Groom's a good friend of mine. Like, he would have killed me if I afterwards was like, hey, sorry, guys, didn't record it. So I thought they would rather, like, do it again than not have it at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was being a good person.
Okay, so how is that Audrey's fault then? How'd she ruin everything?
So after everyone's mad at me, and this woman comes up to me, and she's like trying to make me feel better, but you know when you've like messed up and you just don't want anyone to talk to you? Well, she like kept reminding me.
Okay.
And when you're saying this woman came up to me, you're talking about Audrey, right?
Sorry, yeah. Audrey
Okay.
came up to me, but I don't know who she is at first. So, you know, it was nice of her to try to make me feel better. So, like, that, I guess that part is not so bad. But, like, it's still, overall, it was not good. It was, like, all went wrong.
What else went wrong? I don't get it.
Like, no matter where I go, she's, like, talking to me. It feels like it's going on forever. And then the groom, my friend, comes up to me and pulls me off to the side and goes off on me.
Why?
Why?
Because I was supposed to be videoing the whole reception, and I had not been. Because Audrey had been talking to me the whole time. I just, like, couldn't get away from her. I mean, I missed the first dance. I missed the father-daughter dance. I missed the best man speech.
How is that Audrey's fault,
Exactly. That is your fault.
No, she kept complimenting me, and I was distracted the whole time.
You get so distracted at a wedding that you don't hear them announce the father-daughter dance and watch, like, everyone turns and watches that. How are you not paying attention?
Because she was like talking in my ear, and then there was like food involved. I mean, she was just like talking and would not stop talking.
How are you going to blame me for you not doing your job?
Wait, who's that?
Oh, that's Audrey, Justin. She's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, she's been on this whole time?
Yeah, I've been listening this whole time, and I could not stand to listen to it any longer because you are so full of it.
I'd have to agree.
So, wait, are you denying that you would not leave me alone? Like 4 hours that you were like attached to me, like the whole time? Like,
I was talking to you, but you could have told me you were too busy to talk if that was really the problem.
I couldn't get a word in edgewise. I mean, you were chatty.
You say it with such disdain.
Of course I'm saying it that way because one of my closest friends hasn't talked to me in weeks. So thanks so much for that.
Look, it's not my fault that you got too distracted by me to do your job.
It is your fault. Like, that is the definition of the word fault. You distracted me.
I was just trying to make you feel better. You were over pouting in a corner. You probably would have been too busy doing that if it hadn't been me talking to you.
Oh, my, I took a break. I was taking a break.
It sounds like you took a break the whole time, Justin.
I did not take a break the whole time. No, come on. It was her. It was her. You can't turn this on me. You can't. No.
Were you getting paid to do this too, or was this just supposed to be out of the kindness of your heart?
A little bit of both. Well, I didn't get paid because they wouldn't give me anything for it.
I wouldn't either.
Well, it sounds like you didn't record anything.
Yeah. Did you get any video of their wedding at all?
Well, I would have gotten more, like, in the beginning part, but, like, the bride's aunt kept talking to me and, like, asking me to make sure that, like, I got her and her kids.
So it was her fault, too. So it was Audrey, the bride's aunt, and anybody else?
I mean, there were a lot of things going on, but it would mostly be Audrey's fault. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
So
wow.
you didn't get any video of the wedding, really, and Audrey screwed that up for you.
Yes.
Ridiculous. You are so delusional if you're blaming this on me, Justin.
Audrey, did you ever, like, think once to be like, hey, Justin, don't you think you should, like, record this?
Yeah.
No, that's your job.
Audrey, did you ever think to remind him to do his job at the wedding? Jeez, what is wrong with you?
Oh,
hey,
man.
Justin, would you like to go out with Audrey on a second date? We will pay for it.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. If she calls up my friend and apologizes for distracting me.
No.
Wait, you want her to apologize for you being an idiot?
Yeah. This is as much her fault, more her fault than mine. But I'm not, like, if she apologizes to them for ruining their wedding,
Wow.
yeah, I'll think about it.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, that's
Come on, Audrey,
weird,
but you ruined
Audrey.
everything. Why can't you just own up to it?
Oh, yeah. I should totally call him up and be like, I'm sorry, I ruined your wedding by talking to someone. Maybe I should pay for their wedding cake, too. Or pay you for the video that you made for them.
Hey, I won't complain.
Oh, my God.
All right, well, so that's a no then. You guys are not going to go out on another date?
No.
No way.
No, okay. All right, well, Justin, thank you for your time and better luck videotaping other weddings.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
And Audrey,
Yeah?
thank you very much for your email. I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Oh, well, thank you. At least I know now what happened.
And you will never be invited to anybody's wedding ever again because you are just ruining weddings left and right.
Well, at least I know who not to recommend for their video.
Weddings are always fun, right?
Yes, I love weddings.
There's a young couple that's giving away their independence, and judging by statistics, will probably be divorced in 4.7 years. But other than that, there's the lonely people looking to hook up.
God, you have
There's
such a sour look
The
at weddings.
drunk uncle
Uh-huh.
sticking his junk in the punch when people aren't looking.
That's why it tasted like that.
And of course, there's always so many awkward moments at weddings. And Audrey is on the phone today because she wants to call a dude that she met at a wedding, and he was actually the cause of the major awkwardness at the wedding. What? Audrey, what's up?
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Not too bad. So, the guy that you want to call today actually caused some drama at the wedding? Am I reading your email correctly?
Yeah, he definitely made an impression during the ceremony.
Please don't tell me that you're trying to get a call back from the groom.
No.
Okay, good.
He was actually doing the wedding video.
Oh, he was a videographer. So he wasn't even like a friend or anything. He was an employee.
Well, he's a friend of the groom.
Okay.
Oh,
So, it
okay.
was his buddy was filming the thing.
Yeah.
All right. And your email said that something really awkward happened. What was that?
Well, when it came time for them to read their vows, he forgot to press record, and he had to have them repeat them, basically.
Shut up. He actually stopped them in the middle and said, I didn't get that. Can you redo it?
Yeah, it was super awkward. He had to get up in front of everyone and apologize, and yeah, it was really awkward.
Oh my gosh.
Did he give him any direction? Like, okay, we're going to run this back again, but you, I need you to really have more emotion in this.
Could you have one single tear
Yeah.
drop down your cheek?
No, no directions, but he definitely felt super awful about it, and it was really awkward.
Okay, wait, I'm confused though. Were you on a date with him at the wedding while he was videoing the wedding?
No, so, after this happened during the ceremony, he pretty much had no one talking to him during the reception.
Just sitting by himself with his video camera alone in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. So I felt really bad for the guy, and I struck up a conversation with him, brought him a drink. I just felt really bad for him. He seemed like he genuinely just made a mistake, and, he was really beating himself up over this. Like, this is the dumbest mistake anyone could have made. I just ruined their wedding. And I was just trying to make him feel better. Like, no, you could have swung the camera around and hit the bride in the face. Like, that would have been worse.
You're like, no one barely even noticed what you did.
Well, they noticed.
Everybody noticed. Okay, so you were sitting there trying to make him feel better, and is that what your date is, or did you guys actually go out on a date?
We did not go out on a date. We hung out during the wedding. We hung out for, probably a few hours.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, and, it started out that I just felt bad for him and wanted to cheer him up, but the more we got to talking and hanging out, he's just a really sweet guy, and we actually kind of have a lot in common. So I guess I sort of started getting feelings for him throughout this time we spent together.
More than just feeling bad for him? Different feelings?
Yeah, more than just feeling bad for him.
Okay.
I even gave him a little kiss towards the end of the night. And, that definitely cheered him up, and I thought it was going great.
A pity kiss. You gave him a little pity kiss because you felt bad for him.
Well, it was half pity kiss and half I really wanted to kiss him.
Okay, so there was still a little bit of pity in there. All right.
What was his reaction after you kissed him?
It seemed like he liked it. Like, he seemed to be happier, kind of forgetting about what had happened. But not long after that, he kind of disappeared, and I didn't get a chance to exchange numbers with him or anything. So I got his number from the bride, and I texted him, and he hasn't responded. So I don't know what happened, or I don't know.
You haven't heard anything from him at all?
No.
I would assume when you guys were talking, you know he's single, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I'm just thinking,
So we really don't know.
because like if a girl kisses you and then you disappear, maybe you're guilty, or I don't know.
I hadn't even thought of that, actually.
Oh, no.
But I'd like to find out if that's what it is.
Yeah.
I really felt like we hit it off, and I'd like to see him again.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then find out if you get a second date or if you're going to get ditched.
Great, thanks.
All right, hang on.